What up, it is your girl MD and welcome back to my channel. It is day 15 of Vlogmas and today I'm going to be showing you guys what I ate today. And if you are not subscribed, make sure you do so before you head out. If you don't know, I was on keto for about 4 or 5 months and I'm going to get back on it at the beginning of the year. But right now I'm just, enjoying eating good food, normal food. Anyways, so for breakfast, I am going to be eating half of an acorn squash. So these are actually really, really good. I don't know if you've ever had one before, but all you want to do is make sure you wash the outside of your squash really well. And then you just want to cut it in half and scoop out like all of the seeds and the inside guts and all that stuff and just throw that to the side or throw it out. Well, I only eat half, but obviously, if you want both, that's fine. But I just eat half and I store the other half for another day. So that's what it looks like after you scoop everything out. And now I'm just going to take some saran wrap and cover the whole half of acorn squash. You want to kind of pull it tight so it's kind of snug around it. And then I'm just going to take a bowl that I'm able to put in the microwave, and you want to put a little bit of water at the bottom, and you're just going to put your squash in there face down, so open side down. And I cook it for 5 minutes in the microwave. I go and check on it, and then I'll cook it for an additional 5 minutes. And once it is done, you just want to make sure the top of it is soft, and if it's not, just cook it for maybe like a few minutes longer. But yeah, so it should be nice and soft after it comes out of the microwave. It's also going to be really hot, so be careful. I'm just going to fill the inside of my squash with 2 tablespoons of brown sugar and some butter, pop it back in the microwave for about 30 seconds, and we're good to go. You can also do a bunch of other things, just like Pinterest some ideas, because you can fill it with other stuff as well. This is just what I like to do. Since I didn't eat a ton for breakfast, I'm going to have more of a hearty lunch, and I am going to be making meatless chili. This has been my favorite since like college. It's cheap. It lasts for a while. You can feed a ton of people with it. It's super easy. It takes no effort. So I like to use canned beans. Maybe you have like an issue with canned beans. I don't have an issue, so it's kind of like whatever floats your boat. This just floats mine. If you want to use normal beans out of a bag, that's fine too. 2 cans of kidney beans, 2 cans of black beans, and 2 cans of diced tomatoes. All diced canned tomatoes are not created equal. Like some of them I just think taste nasty. This is definitely a brand that I like. There are a few other ones, but this one you should be safe with. I am using sweet corn. Make sure you get sweet corn because it tastes really good with a little bit of sweet, a little bit of spicy. And so now I'm going to be adding my spices. Oh, this is a taco seasoning that I just made. But typically I'll do like garlic, onion, oregano, black pepper, salt, stuff like that, but I'll put the recipe to this mixture down below. But really it's just like your seasoning to taste, or if you want to actually just get the taco packets already made at the store, that's perfectly fine too. Just going to cover it and let it simmer for about maybe 30 minutes or just until it is completely hot through and through. Our chili is ready and I'm just going to be putting it in the bowl, and I like to top it with cheese. I'm going to be using non-fat plain Greek yogurt as my topping instead of sour cream. You can taste the difference, but after a while you really can't really taste the difference, in my opinion. Yes, sour cream tastes really, really good, but this is just a healthier option. And now I'm just going to add some cilantro, and that is it. Sometimes I'll just eat it plain, or I'll have like maybe a few chips on the side or crackers on the side. It's really nice to have in the house during the colder months, and I'll be so happy that I don't have to cook and I already have something made. Next up for dinner, I am going to be eating salmon and a side. So I think I have made salmon on my channel before, but honestly, I eat salmon at least probably like 2 times a week. And so this is just how I like to make mine. These are the seasonings that I like to use. I literally need all of them on my salmon in order for me to even like it. But the one seasoning that I definitely cannot live without is this Creole seasoning that I know I've mentioned before. If you do not have this seasoning, go get it and put it on everything. Cook my salmon in butter about 4 minutes on both sides until it's nice and golden brown. So I'm going to be having cauliflower rice as my side, but it's like a mixture of like vegetables and stuff in there. I like it. It was a nice like different type of option to have. It's like one of those like microwavable steam bags. You can do it on the stove as well, but why do that when you could just pop it in the microwave real quick. So cook it for 4 minutes in the microwave, mix it up, and then I'm just going to empty it out in the bowl. I thought it was really good. It's at BJ's. If you have a BJ's near you, go get it. If you don't like it, it's not my fault, but I liked it. And you definitely need to put like seasoning in it. Like I just put a little salt in there, and then I'm going to just be adding this like teriyaki sauce. But I thought it was really good. So I'm going to be having salmon and this little melody of vegetables, and that is it. This night I actually drizzled a little bit of teriyaki on my salmon as well, and that was really good just to mix it back and forth with the cauliflower and the salmon. Okay, so that is it for what I ate today. Let me know what you guys had on the menu at your house, and like always, I love you, I appreciate you, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.